He's got the reach.
If I'm Dana White, I'm thinking yes.
You should be ashamed of yourself if that was you.
Welcome back, boys and girls, to another episode of That's Not News. This week we're going to be talking about Tom Cruise, weird food fetishes, and probably some other
Alright, so welcome back to That's Not News right here on the VYB YouTube channel. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. This is basically the show where we
Compile all the greatest stories from this week on the interweb.
Last time we shot this, we asked for 1,000 likes, and if we hit 1,000 likes, we'd do a 73 questions with Joe Tomlinson. And he's not here today because he's preparing for his 73 questions because we hit that 1,000. So that is coming later on in this week.
But before we do that, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below if you're enjoying the video. And that Love Island video where we faked getting Sav onto Love Island is approaching 60k when we're filming this. So let's keep sharing that because that's madness. Let's get into some news.
Right, so basically, Sav's asked me to start. He's pressed the little red button to record, and now he's literally just stripping off into his outfit. This is just ridiculous.
Story number one, man gets revenge on milk thief by urinating in a bottle.
So our first story is taking place down in the little seaside town of St Ives in the UK, just on the coast near Cornwall, lovely little area. Now during the sunny weather, all the locals should be able to enjoy their time there, but they can't because there's a milk thief going around nicking everyone's milk.
This is why I drink soy.
He only drinks soy milk, because he is against the way that cows are treated, but more than happy to eat a nice juicy steak.
The thing you've got to realise about the south coast of England and that area in general is there's not much to do there. So I can understand why things like this come out from places like that.
I can understand why someone's pissing in a milk bottle.
First question, what's a milk thief? As in, so this bloke's just literally just stealing, is it like when it's delivered outside someone's house?
Yeah.
Should probably read the story, shouldn't I? That'd help.
So there's been like a milk thief out on the loose in St Ives.
If he's doing it just for a laugh, a bloke's literally just walking down the street, nicking people's milk. I quite like that.
What? Just robbery?
Yeah, but not like...
Oh, that's funny, isn't it? Just robbing.
No, but you know, no. No, you know if he's not, and even if he was just doing yeah.
There's been a milk thief on the loose down in St Ives for the past few weeks.
So how are you not solving this in a few weeks? 3 days max in a row, and your milk's gone. Surely that's the point when you're like, all right, can we sort this out? Who's been nicking all the milk? How dare he?
Yeah. So there's been a milk thief and it started to wind everyone up.
But there's one Don, he was like, I'm not having it anymore. Right, his name's Damon Hudson. Sounds like a legend. You just want to meet Damon, don't you? Like, it just sounds like a top geezer.
In a merciless bid for retribution, Hudson added fresh ingredients to spice up the milk.
So whilst the more conventional method of dealing with this milk snatcher would be to maybe just call the non-emergency hotline police, Damon has taken it into his own hands. Took the milk, quickly took it away.
Put some fish oil in it, which is obviously for the taste. He's trying to mash up the taste a little bit.
What else did he decide to put in out of all the things, Damon? Put his own urine in there. Of course he did, didn't he?
Could have taken it further. Bit of chili powder in there, maybe. Some like jalapeno sauce. Something in there to make it a little bit more disgusting.
Imagine if she just dropped a dump in there.
In the milk?
Yeah, because it'd be in it. You wouldn't see it, would you?
How is he in it? He's actually got to put the rim of the bottle on his anus.
Well, either that or you into something to decant into it.
You're gonna change the colour, big man. You get me? It's too obvious. You've got if you don't in it, then like what is? There's no other way you can make it believable. Do you understand?
I would suggest you just wake up early like that every day, mate, and just bring your milk in. And it'll be funny, if you're up early enough, walk out and stop him. Say, stop nicking people's milk. Like, there's simple solutions here. You don't need to be pissing in it. The only thing you don't suit is like distressed pink.
Really? Does that get a laugh, did it? So for our next story, we're heading over to Japan. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to read this just verbatim from here. Japan has often been the home to an odd festival or two, and perhaps a little unorthodox in the eyes of the Western world. He loves writing this stuff, Coffee.
We've touched on Japan before. They do some interesting things out there, as do we in this country. I hate when people say, oh, cultures in other countries are weird. Listen, we chase cheese down hills. Running down hills in Gloucester, for what?
So Japan has often been the home to the odd festival, but this one may well top the lot, and it's the ISU Office Chair Grand Prix race.
What have they got as entertainment out there, man? I hate when people say, oh, cultures in other countries are weird.
So this week saw the first of a series of 10 office chair racing Grand Prix taking place all across Japan.
Which sees hundreds of teams of 3 swivel around town over the course of 2 hours.
2 hours?
The furthest team travelled 600 kilometres to get to this race.
To take the top prize of 90 kilograms of rice.
First one, not sure where it took place. Where did it take place? Don't know.
Japan, maybe.
Yeah, it, I don't know where it took place.
We've got a video, so let's see what's going on. Tunes though. Why don't you go for the like turn the chair round and knee on the chair and push yourself? Here he comes, big fella's going over. Hey! And it's just a circle.
Is it just this here? Yeah.
2 hours of this.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this is pretty bang average, to be honest.
Nah.
Yeah, actually pretty boring, to be fair.
It is literally not. No one's smiling.
Right, that was it. Wow, what a great video that was.
No idea who won that. So after all of that, we don't even see someone holding 90 kilograms of rice.
Right, in our next story, we've got 2 huge superstars. Justin Bieber has called out Tom Cruise for an MMA fight.
So Justin Bieber has tweeted out saying, I want to challenge Tom Cruise to a fight in the octagon. Tom, if you don't take this fight, you're... Right, first of all, incorrect use of your. Should be an E on the end of that, mate, and an apostrophe before the R. You're Justin Bieber. You can be as famous as you want. There is no excuse for bad grammar. Who's willing to put on the fight at Dana White?
If I'm Dana White, I'm thinking, yes. Why not, right? You've got very little risk here for quite a great reward. You're bringing a lot more eyes to the UFC. They've just done this big ESPN deal where they're trying to like go more digital with it. And at this point in the UFC's trajectory of their company, you'd want to give your company as much exposure as possible.
I doubt they will be putting this on.
Anyway, some geezer called Jake Marsh, some sad has written up the tail of the tape for us here.
He's also called it a cruising for a bruising. You've just lost points.
Tom Cruise is 56 years old.
I don't know what's more impressive, him at 56 or Caroline Flack at 39.
Flackie's...
39.
She's 39.
Tom Cruise is 5'7". That's tiny. Is that Millad height?
No. Mills is like 5'2".
Mills is 5'2".
Bit of a one-sided fight. I don't know how much experience Justin Bieber's got fighting. Tom Cruise, a lot, right? Ethan Hawke, Jack Reacher. What else has he done?
Well, he's not the person Ethan Hawke. He's
No, but obviously...
Ethan Hunt, the character. Ethan Hawke's another actor. I'm still putting my money on Tom Cruise. The man does his own stunts.
Don't know what else to say about it. Right, well, it's a good thing I've got 4th story because I'm clutching at straws here. Right, on to 4th story of the day. So, as per usual, we go onto a list, and usually because I can't find anything else from anywhere else, we go to BuzzFeed, who is in turn can't find anything from anywhere else, so goes to Reddit and compiles a list. And yeah, we've done the exact same thing again.
So, BuzzFeed have done a list of supposedly the weirdest food combinations, and we're going to go through, take a look, and yeah, see what we think of them.
French fries and honey.
Dave Horner, when he goes to Five Guys, he gets a milkshake, and then he dips the fries in it. And then sometimes he even dips the burger in it as well. It's mad.
Never done that.
I want my French fries with ketchup, maybe a bit of basil pesto. You know what I'm saying? If we're going GBK, potentially. But other than that, like, we keep it simple.
Just absolute tons of ketchup within a minute.
Yeah.
Like,
straight.
Ridiculous
It is a ridiculous amount of ketchup.
Is it though? Or is it just...
No, it really is. It's a sickening amount of ketchup.
It's not, man. It's not. You lot
actually
are blowing it out of proportion.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Cheeseburgers and peanut butter.
Shout out blacks. So that's apparently a thing. Shout out blacks. Oh, did I just do shout out? Are you laughing at me just going shout out blacks?
Blacks.
Not what I meant. Shout out blacks.
They put don't they?
Oh my God, I've not realised how any of that sounded. Okay, disclaimer. Black's, the restaurant in Epsom where we went and did the massive burger challenge. That's the restaurant's name. They put peanut butter as an added option on a burger if you want it. Madness.
Fried shrimp and chocolate, again, no.
Again, I'd be open to it.
Oh, this is gonna be disgusting,
These
bro.
absolutely stink. Couldn't find fried ones, so we've had to go fresh.
It's fresh prawns.
Yeah.
They're not fried nothing. Oh my god, that looks so disgusting.
Got to give it a go, haven't you? When in Rome.
Oh, you missed the chocolate.
He's in terrible areas here.
That's disgusting.
Pancakes and mustard.
No.
Cheetos and grape jelly. Cheese and jam. That's like having cheese and strawberries or cheese and grapes. Is that a thing? Oh, it is a thing.
I'll try it.
You're telling me?
Actually decent.
Is it actually?
Quite nice, you know.
That's the list.
If you've got any other weird things that you like food-wise or whatever, chuck a comment down below. Tell us what it is.
I'm not really involved in any of them. Like, just stick to my chips.
This has been That's Not News. We're going to be doing 73 questions at Joe Tomlinson's house within the next week because you lot asked for it. So it's coming. We are filming it tonight. And yeah, have a good one. Smack the bell, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. See you later.